Fixed it. We're good to go.
Looks like all systems are go.
Ma'am, just give me 1 second and I'll have Gina.
Yep.
He's already back in the call. Boom. Good to go.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. Apologies for the delayed start here as we work our way through technical issues, but I want to welcome committee members and members of the public. We're convening the meeting of the Public Safety and Security Committee. And before we begin our business, I would ask my co-chair, Senator Bradley, he may be on another meeting right now. There he is, if he'd like to make any opening remarks.
No, Marie, I defer just to our scheduled agenda items. Thank you, everybody, for being present.
Thank you, Senator. And our ranking members, Representative Green. She may also be, there she is.
I'm going back and forth between both meetings. I'm in the same meeting with him. I would just like to share with everybody, I'm looking forward to working with everyone on the committee, and I know we have a lot to do and our conversations just need to have open dialogue, and I'm looking forward to working with everybody.
Thank you, Representative Green. And Senator Champagne, our Senate ranking member.
Head on mute. Thank you. Hello, everyone. I want to welcome everybody today. I think we have a lot of work to do, and congratulations on everybody being here. I know we have a lot of meetings today.
True that. And I neglected to say so before, but I am Representative Maria Horn, and I'm glad to be with all of you today. And before we move to the agenda, at our organizational meeting last week, we experienced some predictable technical issues, and some of the members were not able to introduce themselves. So I'd like to give them the opportunity to do that now, starting with Representative Mike Quinn.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'm Representative Mike Quinn. I represent the 82nd District, which is the eastern part of Meriden and all of Middlefield and Rock Fall. Public safety issues have been very important to me over my legal career, and I look forward to working with this committee this session.
Thank you, Representative. And Representative Greg Howard.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Also very grateful to be here. I'm Greg Howard. I represent the 43rd District, Stonington and North Stonington in the southeast corner of our state. I hope to bring my relative experience to the committee. I've spent 25 years in EMS, currently an EMT and EMS instructor in the state of Connecticut. And I've also, in my 19th year of police work, where I've served as a patrolman, canine handler, worked in narcotics, and spent the last 5 years as an investigator in the detective division, including firearms compliance and the issuance of pistol permits. And I also have a police instructor certification. So happy to be here, and I hope I can bring my experience and be a help to everybody.
Welcome. We're very happy to have you, and welcome to the legislature also to both of you. Okay, so I also wanted to just begin with, in lieu of the usual preamble about finding the exits to the room, with a review of some of the procedures and etiquette that governs us in this Zoom era. We're going to try to conduct the meeting at a slower pace, maybe than usual, so that people can be heard clearly and distinctly, and that always includes reminding myself to speak more slowly. And that may mean, I apologize in advance if I have to interrupt some of you in order to eliminate overlap and to make sure that there's a clear record here. So I am not trying to be rude. I'm gonna remind everyone to please stay on mute when you're not speaking, so that we can hear the speakers better and have a better record of the meeting itself. If you wish to be recognized, please use the raise hand function. Please, find that on your screen, and if you can't find it, reach out to someone else in the meeting who might be able to help you locate that, including Gina McDowell, our clerk. The chat function, you will see, is disabled here because it's very hard to follow the chat, and that is not it appears to be a private conversation, but it is not. Indeed, any chat conversation is foiable. So we're going to try to keep all the conversation in front of everybody. For both roll call votes and voice votes, you will need to have your camera on and be unmuted. I'll remind you about that before we take any votes, but we do need to have sort of visual authentication of everyone before we do a vote. And use of please don't refrain from using the emoticons, although they're very near to the clapping and the thumbs up and things like that, although they are very near to the raise hand function, and in some cases look very much like the raise hand function. Please try to avoid using those. And that's it for the technical preamble. And now I'd like to move on to the agenda. So the first item on our agenda is item number 3, concepts to be raised. We have 2 concepts under Roman numeral 3. And is there a motion to raise them?
I make that motion.
Second.
Senator Austin. And seconded, I'm sorry, who seconded the motion?
Paola.
Or Paola? Thank you. Is there any discussion? I do not see any raised hands. So if there is no further discussion on this, I would ask that we, oh, I'm sorry, Representative Vale. I should pause longer before that while we figure that out. I will lesson learned.
There's a raise hand button. I'm hitting it. Do you see it?
I do.
All right. Just briefly, I know these are concepts to be raised. The second one, the online lottery draw games. We've had this several sessions. I certainly have not supported it in the past and have my reservations, but I just want to reiterate that by supporting these concepts to be raised doesn't mean that we're going to be supporting these concepts moving forward. It's just to move them forward in the process. So I just want to make that clear.
Thank you, Representative. That's good to have that on the record. Any other discussion? Seeing none. I think we can do a voice vote on this one. So if everyone could make sure all elected members of, or all members of the committee could unmute yourselves and turn on your camera. Check. I think we have accomplished that. Okay, all in favor? Say aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Moving on to Roman numeral 4 on the agenda. I'd like to, let's see. We're going to deal with these individually. So let's start with item number 1 under Roman numeral 4, which is proposed Senate Bill 119. Is there a motion to draft this bill as a committee bill?
Madam Chair, I'll make the motion.
Second.
Sorry, who was the second? Gina, you get it. You're getting it, McGorty. Thank you. Gina, I'm going to let you pipe up if you need people to identify themselves further in terms of the motion and the second, okay?
Representative Horn, I'm going to be taking the vote for this one. I'm going to be showing.
Great.
Gina. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Please let me know if you need clarity. I'll pause. Okay, thanks.
Thank you so much. So let me know if we're good.
Okay, so so we have a motion, we have a second. Okay, is there any discussion on item 1 under Roman numeral 4?
This is my bill, so if I could explain. Basically, it's just simplifying that right now, the emergency services and public protection are requiring municipalities to provide proof of of insurance as a condition of receiving a waiver for the fee for the fingerprints. And this is a requirement already by law, and they shouldn't be asking. There's no need for them to ask that. So I just want to put it out there so that we can reduce paperwork and move these volunteers along a little faster.
Thank you, Senator. Any other discussion? Seeing none, I'm going to ask for a voice vote on number 1 under Roman numeral 4, proposed Senate Bill 119. Everybody please, again, unmute yourselves, put your cameras on. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? The motion carries. Moving on to number 2 under Roman numeral 4, proposed Senate Bill 120. Is there a motion to draft?
Move. Second.
Got that? I believe on this bill, we will have a, sorry, is there any discussion?
Representative Vale has his hand up.
Yep, Representative Vale.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I have concerns when we start legislating what specific police departments would do, and I have some confusion as well. I know I've been on this committee for 6 years. This will be my 7th year, and we really dealt with a lot of police issues on here. And it seems like sometimes they get sent to the Judiciary Committee, sometimes they're here, and I see an utter lack of consistency. So I don't understand why we have other police bills that are sent, and I believe that this is the committee of cognizance for police issues, obviously being public safety, and we're dealing with this issue. But why aren't we dealing with the police accountability bill, and why aren't we dealing with some of those other police issues? So I'm looking for some consistency here. If we're transferring all the other police matters, it's kind of, can you guys hear that in the background? Police going by as we speak, but if you could clarify for me, why are we handpicking certain police bills for this committee and certain police bills for the Judiciary Committee, when historically in this committee, with the exception of maybe the last 2 or 3 years, that we've dealt with all police issues in this committee? And then I'll have one further comment after, if you could give me an answer to that.
So sure, let me respond to part of that, which is that this is the first committee meeting at which we're raising bills. I do expect, in fact, there have been a number of bills that have been proposed that also relate to police that we have tabled for the time being with the idea of looking at them holistically. We will be taking them up, but because we're also waiting for some agency proposals, my feeling certainly, and I'll maybe Senator Bradley wants to comment on this as well, is that we look at them together as a package. As you know, some of those issues that relating to police do also fall under the judiciary cognizance. They will be taking up some, we will be taking up some. So it is not the case that we are kicking them all over to judiciary. We just haven't gotten there yet. So I see your point about raising this one now. But we will be definitely returning to this issue.
Okay, and again, this comes from, it's a new session, so we'll see how things go. But this was starting to trend in years past. And I'd like to see us trend back to being that committee of cognizance as we should be. And I do also have concerns on this specific bill as to what the purpose of it is, where I think the individual police departments can make those decisions for themselves. So, thank you.
Again, and I also want to reiterate Representative Vale's point from earlier. A vote to draft these bills is not a vote in support of the substance of these bills. That just means that they will get a hearing on the very specific terms of that bill, and then we will have a substantive vote on them later. Any other? Representative Hayes?
Thank you, Madam Chair. I will vote to move this bill forward, but I, like Representative Vale, have some major concerns. I think we're overstepping where we should be when we come to the point that we're going to control what officers can wear as far as the uniforms. I think not only are we overstepping the municipalities' right to control this, but I think we're overstepping the police department's right as well. But I will vote yes to move it forward. I'm very interested in public hearing and what both the general public and the police officers have to say about it. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative. Anyone else? Any further discussion? Okay. Have to move to page 2 in order to do that. Seeing none. I'm going to ask the clerk to call the roll.
Want to clarify it's on 119?
Yes. No, my apologies. We had a voice vote just now on 119. We are now having a roll call vote on 120. And to be clear, to for those, anyone confused on the committee about us moving back and forth between voice votes and roll call votes, we will be having many more roll call votes this term because of just the clarity. It's harder to do a voice vote on Zoom unless it is absolutely unanimous. So some of these are going to happen that's why some are happening on a voice vote. So we are on Roman numeral 4, item number 2, which is proposed Senate Bill 120. If the clerk could call the roll.
This is a roll call vote to draft proposed Senate Bill number 120, an act allowing state and municipal police officers to wear additional religious headdresses as part of a police uniform. Representative Horn, how vote you?
Yes, aye.
So just as a matter of technical procedure, we're going to have to use a representative or senator. Representative Horn votes yes.
Thank you.
Votes no.
Representative Horn votes yes.
Senator Bradley?
Senator Bradley votes yes in the affirmative.
Senator Austin?
Senator Austin votes yes.
Rep. Paolillo?
Representative Paolillo votes in the affirmative.
Senator Champagne?
Senator Champagne votes yes.
Can we have you do that one more time on camera?
Senator Champagne votes yes.
Perfect, thank you.
Can I remind those of you who aren't voting to turn off your microphones? This one, we will turn them on individually. So if everyone could please mute themselves until the clerk calls on you, that'd be helpful. Thank you.
Senator Bradley votes in the affirmative.
And I think we're okay. Perfect. Thank you so much. Representative Green?
Representative Green votes yes.
Awesome. Representative Ali Brennan?
Representative Ali Brennan votes yes.
Awesome. Representative Berry?
Representative Berry votes yes.
Perfect. Representative Borer?
Representative Borer votes in the affirmative.
Representative Boyd?
Representative Boyd, yes.
Can we do that one more time?
Yep. Representative Boyd, yes.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Senator Casano. Senator Casano? All right, one more down for now. Senator Ciccarella?
Senator Ciccarello votes yes.
Awesome. Perfect. Representative DiGiancarlo? I'm sorry if I said it incorrectly.
Representative DiGiancarlo votes yes.
Representative DeMassa?
Representative DeMassa votes in the affirmative.
Representative Philippe?
Representative Felipe votes yes.
Felipe. Senator Pompara? Senator Pompara? Representative Ganga? Representative Ganga? Okay. Representative Gonzalez? Representative Gonzalez? Not missing anything, right? Okay. Representative Hall?
Representative Hall votes yes.
Awesome. Representative Hayes? Oh, you're muted. I saw your screen though, so we're halfway there.
Rep. Hayes votes yes.
Got it. Thank you. Representative Howard?
Representative Howard votes yes.
Awesome. Thank you. Representative McGorty?
Representative McGorty votes yes.
Perfect. Representative Quinn?
Representative Quinn votes yes.
Awesome. Just got you in the last second. Representative Sredzinski? Sorry.
That's okay, close enough. Representative Sredzinski votes yes.
And Representative Vale?
Representative Vale votes no.
Can you do that one more time? We didn't get you on camera.
Representative Vale votes no.
Got it. Perfect. Thank you. That concludes the vote to draft roll call SB number 120, an act allowing state and municipal police officers to wear traditional religious headdresses as part of a police uniform.
Madam Chair, we have Senator Casano, who's just come off mute. He was trying to get off mute before to record his vote.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Senator.
Senator Casano, how about you?
I vote yes. Senator Casano votes yes.
Awesome. Good to see you, by the way.
You too.
That concludes the roll call vote.
Thank you. As a procedural matter, I'm going to suggest, it is my understanding that there are a number of some further bills on this list. At least it's my understanding that there's no objection to them. So I'm going to suggest, maybe we'll do this one step at a time. We will move to on item, again, room number 4, item number 3, proposed bill, Senate Bill 121. I would entertain a motion to draft. Is there a motion?
Second.
And if I could ask the clerk or someone else here, at what time would it be appropriate for me to suggest that this bill and others go on to a consent agenda?
So if you already have a good decision on what bills you want in, let me meet someone. But if you have a good idea of who has, sorry, what bills you want on a consent calendar,
yes,
you can do it now, you can do it at the end of the meeting. There's not really a matter as to which, like, where it matters.
Okay, the bill in this item, again, just staying in Roman numeral 4, I would like to suggest that item number 3, Senate Bill 121, item number 5, Senate Bill 123, That's it. Be placed on a consent agenda. Is that correct?
I second the motion.
Item 3, that's 121, and item number 5. That's 123. Okay, so then we should take the votes on that are going to be roll call, and then at the end, I would, as we add things to the consent calendar, let's just add, let's do the consent calendar last.
Great, thank you.
No problem.
So moving to item 4 under Roman numeral 4, Senate Bill 122. I'd entertain a motion to draft.
I make the motion to draft.
Second.
Thank you. Is there any discussion?
Rep. Vale has a hand up.
Representative Vale.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Again, to reiterate the concerns I had with the previous bill, I think, number one, I've been on this committee for a long time. We've heard these issues, and we have a very proactive police environment in this state, and they've done all these things. They already have these things in place. They're better suited to make these decisions. We certainly hear from them, and I think this is an overreach, and that each department can figure out best for themselves what they should do, and I would be opposed to this.
Thank you, Representative Vale. Senator Champagne.
Thank you. The only point I want to make is that when we create a unit, we have to staff it. State police numbers are dropping. They're going to be dropping more next year as retirement changes. And they already investigate this, and the more serious it will be handled by, the detectives. So we may be creating something that is already being done. And I don't want to bind or handcuff the police by having to create a unit and staff it if it's already being handled in other ways.
Thank you, Senator. I will look forward to testimony on that point and others if we have moved to a hearing. I believe Representative Boyd.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I just want to clarify, because I jumped in from another meeting, that if we're voting to raise a concept, we're not necessarily endorsing what the concept is. We're just merely want to hear more and go down that path. Just to clarify, that's what we're doing right now, ma'am.
That is correct, Representative Boyd. So this is a bill in which, when we get, it would, in my view, would be useful to have more detail about what this bill is proposing, so that when we do have a hearing on it, we can get testimony on the various aspects of it that some members are raising now. That's correct. So a vote today is not a vote to support this in substance. It's merely to move it ahead so that it gets a hearing.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
And I think Representative Howard, you had your hand up. Is that right?
I did, Madam Chair. I don't need, I appreciate the recognition. I just don't want to clog up the committee's time with being redundant with what one of my colleagues has already said. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else? Move to page 2. Okay, seeing no other discussion. Clerk, could you please call the roll?
This is a roll call vote for item number 4, proposed SB number 122, an act establishing a unit within the Division of State Police to investigate hate crimes and criminal acts committed by extremist groups. Representative Horn.
Representative Horn votes yes.
A reminder to please keep yourself muted if you're not voting right now. Awesome. Senator Bradley.
Senator Bradley votes in the.
Senator Austin.
Senator Austin votes yes.
Representative Paolillo,
Representative Paolillo votes in the affirmative.
Senator Champagne,
Senator Champagne votes yes.
Representative Green.
Representative Green votes yes.
Can we just do that one more time, just so we can have your,
Representative Green votes yes.
awesome. Thank you so much. Representative Ali Brennan,
Representative Ali Brennan votes yes.
awesome. Thank you. Representative Barry,
Representative Barry votes yes.
awesome. Thank you. Representative Boer,
Representative Boer votes in the affirmative.
Representative Boyd,
Representative Boyd, yes.
Senator Casano,
Casano, yes.
awesome. Senator Ciccarella,
Senator Ciccarella, yes.
awesome. Thank you. Representative Di Giancarlo,
Representative Di Giancarlo, yes.
Rep. DeMassa,
Representative DeMassa votes in the affirmative.
Representative Felipe,
Representative Felipe votes yes.
Senator from Farah, Senator from Farah, right? Representative Genga, Representative Genga, just making sure I'm saying it right, like that no one can be confused. Representative Genga,
It's actually Jenga.
oh, Representative Jenga. Okay, all right, well, at least he's not here, so I can mess that up. Representative Gonzalez. Representative Gonzalez. Representative Hall,
Representative Hall votes yes.
got it, thank you. Representative Hayes. Representative Hayes. Representative Howard.
Rep. Hayes votes yes.
Oh, gotcha. Rep. Howard,
Representative Howard votes yes.
gotcha. Representative McGorty,
Representative McGorty votes yes.
awesome. Representative Quinn,
Representative Quinn votes yes.
awesome. Representative Stredzinski,
Representative Strzynski, yes.
can I get that one more time just so that I can pronounce it correctly?
Strzynski, Representative Strzynski votes yes.
Thank you. And then Representative Vale.
Representative Vale votes no.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That concludes the roll call for proposed SB number 122, an act establishing a unit within the Division of State Police to investigate hate crimes and criminal acts committed by extremist groups.
Thank you. And as a reminder, because we're holding votes open, we will not announce the tally. So we'll review at the end of the close of the meeting when how long votes will be held open. So I'd like to move to still Roman numeral 4, item number 6 on the agenda, proposed Senate Bill 146, an act authorizing sports wagering, internet gaming, internet lottery, internet keno. I would entertain a motion to draft the proposed bill as committee bill.
So moved. Second.
Got that? Okay. Is there any discussion? Seeing none. Let's see. Clerk, could you please call the roll?
This is a roll call vote for proposed Senate Bill number 146, an act authorizing sports wagering, internet gaming, internet lottery, and internet keno. Representative Horn,
Representative Horn votes in the affirmative.
Senator Bradley,
Senator Bradley votes in the affirmative.
second. Senator Austin,
Senator Austin votes in the affirmative.
perfect. Representative Paolillo,
Representative Paolillo votes in the affirmative.
Senator Champagne,
Senator Champagne votes yes.
Representative Green,
Representative Green votes yes.
Representative Ali Brennan.
Representative Ali Brennan votes yes.
Awesome. Representative Barry,
Representative Barry votes yes.
awesome. Representative Boer,
Representative Boer votes yes.
can we do that one more time?
Sure. Representative Boer votes yes.
Thank you so much. Representative Boyd,
Representative Boyd, yes.
awesome. Senator Casano. Senator Casano,
Senator Casano votes yes.
awesome. Senator Chicarella,
Senator Chicarella votes yes.
awesome, gotcha. Representative DiGiancarlo,
Rep. Di Carlo, yes.
Rep. DeMassa, Representative DeMassa,
Representative Massa votes in the affirmative.
awesome. Representative Felipe,
Representative Felipe votes yes.
Senator Frumpara, Senator Frumpara, Representative Jenga, Representative Jenga, Representative Gonzalez, Representative Gonzalez, Representative Hall,
Representative Hall votes yes.
awesome. Representative Hayes,
Rep. Hayes votes yes.
awesome. Representative Howard,
Representative Howard votes yes.
Representative McGorty,
Representative McGorty votes yes.
Representative Quinn,
Representative Quinn votes yes.
Representative Stredzinski, Stredzinski,
So it's okay, man. I get it. Representative Trzynski votes yes. No, votes no.
oh, I got you. And Representative Vale.
Representative Vale votes yes.
That concludes the vote for proposed Senate Bill number 146, an act authorizing sports wagering, internet gaming, internet lottery, and internet keynote.
Muted, thank you. Could you confirm that we have two items on the consent agenda, which are, I believe, proposed Senate Bill 121 and proposed Senate Bill 123?
Confirmed.
Confirmed, thank you. Next is item Roman number 5 on the agenda, bills reserved for subject matter public hearing. Item number 1 is proposed House Bill 5162. I would like to entertain a motion to reserve this for a subject matter hearing. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second. Second by Senator Bradley.
Any discussion? I would suggest we put this on a consent agenda as well.
Make a motion, move to consent.
Representative Massa seconds.
Thank you. Okay, moving on to item number, item number 6, Roman number 6 on the agenda, bills were to be referred to other committees. We're going to deal with these individually. So first is number 1, proposed House Bill 5077. Is there a motion for a straight change of reference to the Judiciary Committee?
So moved.
Madam Chair, second. Senator Bradley seconds.
Thank you. And is there discussion? Representative Vale.
Thank you, Madam Chair. And again, not to sound like a broken record, but this is, again, the committee of cognizance for these issues. It always has been in the past, with the exception of the last few years. I certainly don't understand why we continue to send these bills to Judiciary Committee. I've expressed these concerns, as have others, over the past few years. These are issues we did take up when I was first on this committee. That's part of what we're supposed to do, and I think we are passing off this responsibility to a different committee. I'm going to oppose all these gun bills that are being transferred. I believe they should be staying here. If you want to package them together, I don't think you can, but I will be opposed to transferring any of these bills to the Judiciary Committee. Thank you.
Thank you. I did consider acting on them together, but because there may be, I'm not certain whether there's a difference of view on the different bills. I think we have to do them individually, but I appreciate the thoughtfulness at suggesting that we might be able to save time. Any other discussion? Representative Howard.
Thank you, Madam Chair. And I do echo my colleague Representative Vale's comments. And I also want to add, because I sit on Judiciary, as do some of my senators here, I think we took up something like 29 concepts yesterday or thereabouts. And I think and I agree with Representative Vale that the concepts belong here in public safety. I don't think they should be transferred over to Judiciary, especially when the Judiciary Committee is taking on such a heavy load. We should keep our work here. So I'll be voting on these as well.
Thank you for that. And let me just note that this is, obviously there is some judgment to be exercised here, but this has been the consistent position of the committee for the last several years. So it is at least consistent with the way we have behaved in the recent past, if obviously to other members' point, not always. So Senator Ciccarella.
I just want to echo what was said prior. It's my understanding that special licenses is within public safety, and they would govern or regulate or pay attention to most of these things. So is there a reason why they would be getting sent out? And I do apologize if that was already discussed. I am new to this committee. But it just doesn't make sense that we would, all of this would fall within public safety, but then it's going to go to Judiciary.
So to respond, there is obviously some judgment involved here, but it has been the consistent position of the committee. Judiciary certainly has asserted over the last several years their cognizance over these issues and continues to do so. And particularly this year, as we are all trying to limit the number of bills and to avoid duplicative hearings as much as possible, I will say it was my feeling that this was not the year to reassert double cognizance over this subject matter. So that's why it's being proposed.
Thank you.
Any other discussion? Seeing none. Clerk, could you call the roll?
I realized I was on mute. This is a roll call for change of reference to Judiciary Committee. Proposed House Bill number 5077, an act limiting orders related to firearms and ammunition during a civil preparedness or public health emergency. Representative Horn?
Representative Horn votes in the affirmative.
Senator Bradley?
Senator Bradley votes in the affirmative.
Can we do that one more time, just to get you on camera?
Senator Bradley votes in the affirmative.
Gotcha. Thank you. Senator Austin?
Senator Austin votes in the affirmative.
Perfect. Representative Paolillo?
Representative Paolo votes in the affirmative.
Senator Champagne?
Senator Champagne votes yes.
Representative Green?
Representative Green votes yes.
Can we do that one more time?
Representative Green votes yes.
Perfect. Representative Ali Brennan?
Representative Ali Brennan votes yes.
Awesome. Representative Barry?
Representative Barry votes yes.
Representative Or
Oh, I knew I was next. Representative Bora votes yes.
Representative Boyd?
Representative Boyd, yes.
Awesome. Senator Casano? Senator Casano? All right, for now. Senator Ciccarella? Senator Ciccarella?
Senator Ciccarella votes no.
Got it. Representative D. Giovancarlo?
Rep. D. Giovancarlo, yes.
Gotcha. Rep. DeMassa?
Representative DeMassa votes in the affirmative.
Got it. Oh. Got it. Representative Felipe?
Representative Felipe votes yes.
Senator Fompara? Senator Fompara? Representative Jenga? Representative Jenga? Representative Gonzalez? Representative Gonzalez? All right. Representative Hall?
Representative Hall votes no.
Representative Hayes? Representative Hayes? Representative Hayes? Going once, twice. Representative Howard?
Representative Howard votes no.
Got it. Representative McGorty?
Representative McGorty, yes.
Got it. Representative Quinn?
Representative Quinn votes yes.
Got it. Representative Straczynski?
Perfect execution. Representative Struzinski votes yes.
I was literally nervous going up to your name. Representative Vale?
Representative Vale votes no.
Got it. Thank you. And we're good.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. Okay. Is there anyone else who missed that vote? Who I'm getting a text, Representative Hayes, did you get a chance to vote?
Something happened technically. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yes.
Rep Hayes votes no.
Recorded. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, moving to item 2 under Roman numeral 6, another proposed change of reference. I would entertain a motion for a straight change of reference to the Judiciary Committee for item number 2, proposed bill 125.
Moved.
Is there a second?
Representative DeMassa seconds.
Any discussion? Representative Vale.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'm certainly not going to reiterate what I've already said, but
Representative Vale, I'm going to interrupt you for a second. It's a little hard to hear you.
Is that better?
A little bit. You're a little muted. Just maybe just speak loudly and clearly.
I'm not going reiterate my objections that I already have, but to kind of talk to your point after I spoke on the last bill. Yeah, we created a precedent, but that's where the problem is in previous sessions. I think they transferred this out of cowardice in taking up these issues, and also out of politics. And they created this precedent, and that's what I have a problem. That's why I want us to kind of stop this from continuing and bring these issues back to where they belong. And so that we're here in this public safety committee, we're actually talking about public safety and not just gaming. And we could just change the name of our committee to the gaming committee, or we could actually, you know, revert back to being the public safety committee. So that precedent was set in years previous, and I understand that this is new leadership. And I just want to again express my concern that because now we're doing this process and sending all these bills out of committee and not doing our due diligence to do our job, that that precedent was set falsely. And so I want to kind of stop the buck now. So again, that's why I'll continue to vote against transferring these bills that belong here to the Judiciary Committee. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative. I can assure you I am not cowardly. I will also just note that we are not going to be taking up only gaming issues in this committee this year. I can assure you of that. Senator Bradley.
Yeah, echoing that, Maria, I'm sorry. I think that Representative Vale, you know, we definitely want to address issues of cognizance to our committee, and no one wants to sidestep that. We've had conversations with our respective colleagues in both Senate and the House regarding specifically issues of the police accountability bill and how we want to make sure that our issues that are germane to this committee are addressed by this committee. So without a shadow of a doubt, if previous leadership we're cowardly, this leadership not cowardly about it. What we don't want to do is exhaust conversations that ultimately, as you know, there are two committees here of cognizance dealing with gun legislation, and that, like, there are many issues. Sometimes things have cognizance with finance or appropriations. For example, the marijuana legislation that have been talked to before easily can come here, easily can come to judicial, easily can come through general law, easily will go through appropriations and finance as well, right? So what we don't want to do is belabor the point when we can have those conversations in a committee that has, let's say, more cognizance over this issue than we do. And what we've been assured by our colleagues in Judish is that they are going to have these hearings. And I think that if history says anything, if they have had those hearings in the past. So we will have an opportunity as representatives and as senators to bring those issues to light and have those have a robust debate, just not in this committee. And the only reason for it is not to sidestep the issue. It's just that we don't want to be duplicitous in having those conversations. So, but moving forward, the things that are within our community, you can rest assured that we, both of us as chairs, have been very adamant about our territory, if you will, being respected, and issues that are germane to us being acknowledged and left to our committee. So it won't just be a casino bill, even though that's near and dear to my heart. It'll touch on the issues that we're supposed to be addressing.
Thank you, Senator. Any other discussion? Seeing none, will the clerk please call the roll?
Sorry, again, on mute.
No worries.
This is a roll call for change of reference to judiciary. Proposed Senate Bill number 125, an act limiting multiple handgun purchases in a 30-day period. Representative Horn,
Representative Horn votes in the affirmative.
Senator Bradley,
Senator Bradley votes in the affirmative.
Oops.
I got you. Senator Austin,
Senator Austin votes in the affirmative.
awesome. Representative Pillow,
Representative Paolillo votes in the affirmative.
got it. Senator Champagne,
Senator Champagne votes yes.
Representative Green,
Representative Green votes yes.
can we do that one more time?
Representative Green votes yes.
Awesome. Representative Ali Brennan?
Representative Ali Brennan votes yes.
Awesome. Representative Barry?
Representative Barry votes yes.
Awesome. Representative Bohr?
Representative Bohr votes yes.
Representative Boyd? Representative Boyd? Representative Boyd? All right. Senator Casano? Senator Casano?
Senator Casano votes yes.
Awesome. Thank you. Senator Chicarella?
Senator Chicarella votes no.
Got it. Representative Di Giovancarlo?
Rep. D. Giovancarlo, yes.
Awesome. Representative DeMassa?
Representative DeMassa votes in the affirmative.
Got it. Representative Felipe?
Representative Felipe votes yes.
Got it. Senator Fanfara? Senator Fanfara? Senator Fanfara? Representative Jenga? Representative Jenga? Representative Jenga? Representative Gonzalez? Rep Gonzalez? Rep Gonzalez? That's,
Carmelo,
yep.
I'm on the line now with Ms. Gonzalez. She's having an issue logging in.
We'll take her vote at the end then. Okay.
Okay.
Representative Clout? Just let her know that we'll have her vote at the end for sure because the vote's being held open.
Representative Hall votes no.
Got it. Thank you so much. Representative Hayes?
Rep Hayes votes no.
Got it. Representative Howard?
Representative Howard votes no.
Got it. Representative McGorty?
Representative McGorty, no.
Representative Quinn?
Representative Quinn votes yes.
Representative Straczynski?
Representative Trzynski, yes.
Got it. And Representative Vale?
Representative Bale votes no.
Okay. That's everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. Moving on to Roman numeral 6, item number 3, proposed House Bill 5080. Again, this is I would entertain a motion for a straight change of reference to for that bill to the Judiciary Committee. Is there a motion?
Madam Chair, I'll make the motion.
Representative
Thank
DeMassa
you.
seconds.
Thank you. Any discussion? Seeing none, Mr. Clerk, will you call the roll?
This is a roll call vote for a change of reference to Judiciary proposed House Bill number 5080, an act concerning the application requirements for a temporary state permit to carry a pistol or a revolver.
Good. We're not live today, right? This is for tomorrow.
Could I again remind all of you on the call to mute when you're not voting? That would be helpful. Thank you so much.
Beautiful. Representative Horn?
Representative Horn votes in the affirmative.
Awesome. Senator Bradley?
Senator Bradley votes in the affirmative.
Yeah, they can't find it in the fridge though, you know.
Senator Austin?
Senator Austin votes in the affirmative.
My kids have stopped.
I got your vote. Thank you. Representative Paolillo? Oh, he's coming into the waiting room right now. 1 second. Representative Paolillo, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Representative Paolillo in the affirmative.
Okay. Senator Champagne?
Senator Champagne votes yes.
Perfect. Good to see you too, by the way. I neglected to say that. Representative Green?
Representative Green votes yes.
Perfect. Representative Ali Brennan?
Representative Ali Brennan votes yes.
Representative Barry? Thank you.
Representative Barry votes yes.
Awesome. Representative Bohr?
Representative Bohr votes yes.
Representative Boyd? Representative Boyd? Representative Boyd? Senator Casano? Senator Casano?
Senator Casano votes yes.
Gotcha. Senator Ciccarella?
Senator Ciccarella votes no.
Got it. Representative DiGiovan Carlo?
Rep. DiGiovan Carlo, yes.
Representative Damassa?
Representative Massa votes in the affirmative.
Representative Felipe?
Representative Felipe votes yes.
Senator Fontara? Senator Fontara? Senator Fontara? Representative Jenga? Representative Jenga? Representative Jenga? Going once, twice. Representative Gonzalez? Representative Gonzalez? Representative Gonzalez? Representative Hall?
Representative Paul votes no.
Got it. Representative Hayes?
Rep. Hayes votes no.
Got it. Representative Howard?
Representative Howard votes no.
Got it. Representative McGorty?
Representative McGorty votes yes.
Awesome. Representative Quinn?
Representative Quinn votes yes.
Gotcha. Representative Straczynski?
Representative Straczynski votes yes.
Representative Vale?
Representative Vale votes no.
Gotcha. That's everyone for now.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. Moving to item 4 under room numeral 6, proposed Senate Bill 145. I would entertain a motion for a straight change of reference to the Judiciary Committee. Is there a motion?
So moved.
So moved. Second.
Is there a second? Thank you. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, Mr. Clerk, will you call the roll?
This is a roll call vote on sub item number 4, proposed Senate Bill number 145, an act extending the validity of a temporary state permit to carry a pistol or revolver. Change of reference to judiciary. Senator Horn?
Representative Horn votes yes.
Representative Bradley, or is that Senator Bradley? I'm sorry. Did I mute him? Senator Bradley?
I said I always envied members of the House, so it's a compliment about Senator Bradley votes in the affirmative.
Beautiful. Senator Austin?
Senator Austin votes in the affirmative.
Awesome. Representative Paolillo?
Representative Paolillo votes in the affirmative.
Got it. Senator Champagne?
Senator Champagne votes yes.
Representative Green?
Representative Green votes yes.
Can we do that one more time?
Representative Green votes yes.
Awesome. Representative Ali Brennan?
Representative Ali Brennan votes yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Representative Barry? Representative Barry?
I can. Sorry, I couldn't unmute. Representative Barry votes yes.
Awesome. Thank you. Representative Bohr?
Representative Bohr votes yes.
Awesome. Representative Boyd? Representative Boyd? Representative Boyd? Okay. Senator Casano? Senator Casano? And
Senator Casano votes yes.
Gotcha. Senator Ciccarella?
Senator Ciccarella votes no.
Representative Di Giovancarlo?
Representative Di Giovancarlo, yes.
Representative DeMassa?
Representative DeMassa votes in the affirmative.
Got it. Representative Felipe?
Representative Felipe votes yes.
Got it. Senator Fumfara? Senator Fumfara? Senator Fumfara? 1, 2, 3. Representative Jenga. Wow, we already went over this. Jenga? Representative Jenga? Representative Jenga? Representative Gonzalez? Representative Gonzalez? Representative Gonzalez? Now, Representative Hall?
Representative Hall votes no.
Got it. Oh. 1 second. Sorry about the wait. Representative Hayes?
Rep. Hayes votes no.
Got it. Thank you. Rep. Howard?
Representative Howard votes no.
Got it. Representative McGordy?
Representative Gordy, no.
Can we have you do that one more time? Didn't get you on camera.
Representative McGordy, no.
Perfect. Gotcha. Representative Quinn?
Representative Quinn votes yes.
Awesome. And Representative Trzynski?
Good job. Representative Trzynski votes yes.
Representative Vale?
Representative Vale votes no.
That's everyone for proposed SB number 145. And
Thank
we
you.
still got that consent calendar up, just to remind you.
Yes, so let's move to the consent calendar now. There are, I believe, 3 items on it, but they have different postures. So, Mr. Clerk, if you could you read with specificity what items are on the consent agenda and what the proposed action is?
Yes. First up, we have proposed bills to vote to draft, which are proposed SB number 121, an act concerning access to diaper changing stations in public buildings. And item number 5, proposed Senate Bill number 123, an act increasing penalties for the injuring or killing of police animals or search and rescue dogs. And then the last item on our consent calendar would be item number 1 for subject matter public hearing, proposed House Bill number 5162, an act creating a partnership between the Division of State Police, the Department of Mental Health and Addiction Services, and mental health authorities regarding care of people addicted to opioids.
And Mr. Clerk, do we need a vote to place to, sorry, do we need a motion before we proceed with a voice vote here?
A motion to proceed with the consent calendar.
Okay, I would entertain a motion to proceed with the consent calendar.
Representative DeMassa makes that motion, Madam Chair.
Seconded.
Thank you. Any discussion? Seeing none, I would ask for a voice vote. So if everyone could turn on both your microphone and your camera. Give everyone a chance to do that. And all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you for that part of the bill, and I want to thank our cadre of clerks who made all that voting possible and work as smoothly as we can, given all the difficulties. The next committee meeting date and time is Thursday, January 28th at 1 p.m. That's the next committee meeting. However, before that, we will hold the informational forum on gaming, which is Tuesday, January 26th at 1 p.m. And I would like to recess the meeting until, what time is it now? Till 4 o'clock, at which time, to give people a chance to vote who weren't here, we will hold the votes open until that point and adjourn the meeting at that time at 4 o'clock. And with that, a motion to adjourn would be entertained.
So made, Madam Chair.
Thank you.
Second.
Thank you. Thank you all for.
If you missed a vote, please stay on.
Excuse me?
Yeah, if anybody missed a vote, please stay on. Senator Casano, I'm looking at you.
Madam Chair, I
Again,
don't
as a
think
reminder,
you can
yeah, if
make
you
a
missed a
motion
vote.
to adjourn. I don't think you can make a motion to adjourn. You went into recess.
We went to recess. Thank you, Representative Hayes. We are recessed. Yes, we will adjourn at 4 p.m. after the votes. We'll hold the votes open until 4 p.m. and we're in recess until that time. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thanks, everybody.
Camilla, did you get all my votes? You're all set with me?
Yes, we got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Camilo, I have one comment, I think.
Camilla, you're
No,
muted.
you're on mute.
Let me just triple check on everything, but I'm pretty sure that it might be 2, Senator Casano.
Yes, Bill 5077. I didn't get a vote for you there.
Senator Casano votes yes.
Thank you.
Is that everything or is there another one?
Let me just finish checking.
That's the only one I see. Senator Casano.
Yeah, that's the only one.
Thank you so much. Have a great
you.
day.
Thanks, Senator.
Mr. Clerk, does Representative Massa, I might have missed a vote in the beginning.
Let me triple check.
All right, now how do we get out of this thing? Close.
Concerning blah, blah, blah.
Have you down for all, Representative DeMassa? Think you're all set.
All set, perfect. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
A great one.
Gina, do you mind checking mine as well? Because I came on late.
Sorry, not a problem. Give me 1 second.
Thank you.
This is probably going to be the one thing that we're going to have to print from now on, Gina. Just because it's a lot to put it on Word, honest.
I'm also that Representative Jenga had a hard time getting in.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I just texted him and I emailed him also. So I'm going to text him again now, let him know that you stayed till 4. Hopefully he could come on at that before then. But I was trying to get in contact with him.
Great. Thank you.
As well.
There's so many pages.
Representative Gora, it looks like you're all set as well.
Yeah, I have ours all set.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Have a good day.
Have a
Thank
great
you,
one.
you too. Okay, we good? You guys were amazing.
Thank you. All we need is Representative Jenga, Senator from Farah, and Representative Gonzalez's votes. But
Right. So Gonzalez, I already spoke to her. She's saying that she will vote. And Jenga, I'm gonna text him now again and let him know till 4.
Got it.
And on Farah, I haven't got in contact, but I'm trying.
it's from Farah. It's not the easiest thing to get in contact.
Okay.
Do the best you can. That's all you can do.
Yeah, Representative Horndale, you're good to go.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for everything. All right.
Great. Thank you all.
Absolutely. Wonderful.
Talk to you soon.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much, Carmelo.
Yep, no problem. I'm gonna stay on just for a couple seconds. Here, let's